My name is PJ. I'm a registered nurse and RN.
Hello, my name is Chris Carr. I'm the Director of Marketing for Compassion Corps.
Hello, my name is Lois, and for several years I've been a volunteer with Compassion Corps. I serve as Country Director for Senegal, a country in Western Africa.
I love to help people, and that's why I became a nurse in the first place. I enjoy being able to meet the needs of other people.
All of my life I've felt this burden to help people in Africa. The problem is that they just kind of felt like they were a million miles away. I think everybody has seen the starving kid in Africa, you've seen the bloated bellies, but you just feel like, I'm one person. How can I really help out with that? When I met Jan and Beth, they challenged me to use the gifts that I had in marketing to better help with their presentations and with their overall approach towards getting the information out to people.
Most recently, I was able to travel to Morocco and Senegal with a group of Compassion Corps volunteers, mostly from the United States of America. While there, we were able to experience the culture and see some of the beautiful parts of the country. But most of all, we were there to help with the poorest of the poor people and to get a vision for some of the needs in those countries.
In September, I learned that Compassion Corps was going to be having a second medical trip to the city of Timbuktu. Timbuktu is a very needy area. They have very little, if any, medical care whatsoever. I felt led to sign up for this trip because I felt I could use my 30 years of nursing experience and skills to help these dear people in Timbuktu.
The experience was amazing. We were able to do some awesome things in just the course of 2 weeks. We were able to serve 1,200 people in 12 days. We were able to provide 2 wells, and we were able to work hand in hand with the people that are currently in Mali to touch the people in their region that they were never able to really communicate to before.
I can remember when we were in Senegal and we were traveling through the towns. Every time we would stop, our windows would be filled with children coming up to ask for a little bit of food or a little bit of money. We used to try to carry some food with us so we could give a little banana or something to them, because we knew if we gave them money, it would just be taken back to their master and he would take the money from them.
The medical team was able to treat an infant who was brought to the clinic. He was very dehydrated, and the doctor was able to give him liquids through a little ear syringe, just a little at a time. Eventually, within a few minutes, the child became more responsive and more alert. The Compassion Corps made arrangements for the child to be treated more in the hospital there. Eventually, we found out that the child did recover fully. And this year, when we were sitting in our guest house again one afternoon, a lady came to the door holding a 1-year-old little boy, and he looked totally healthy, and she said, "This is the little boy that you treated last year at our clinic." Again, Compassion Corps made a difference.
One of the passions of my heart is to provide clean drinking water for as many people as possible in Mali and in all the other countries in Africa that we serve. Thousands of people die every single day due to either waterborne illnesses or just the lack of clean drinking water. When I got to Mali, we surveyed one of the new villages that we're planning on building a well for. I remember it being so hot that we could feel the heat coming right through our sandals, to the fact that our feet felt like they were boiling. And people live this way every single day.
Our vision is to help those who are uneducated, unloved, abused, neglected, orphaned, widowed, or very, very poor.
How many times do we see an opportunity or a challenge and say, "I'd like to do that someday," but we never quite get around to doing it? I'm so thankful that I said yes to Compassion Corps, yes to the opportunity to help these people in Africa.
I really believe that with your help, that we can really make a difference.